He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe. AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring. The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his CM Punk, an all-time great.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
And here we go with the phenomenal AJ Styles. You can already see the intensity in AJ's eyes.
That's AJ's Georgia Bulldog mentality, Michael. It's that intensity that has driven AJ his entire career. And it's taken him to a whole other level now.
Yeah, for sure, Byron. AJ's not showing any signs of lighting up at all these days.
But we all know there is no stopping CM Punk when he is determined.
Yeah, he may be blunt, he may rub certain people the wrong way, but Punk is always itching for a fight.
Oh. Corey, got any advice for taking on CM Punk here? Anything you think needs to be focused on?
Cole, I would never condone injuring a fellow competitor, but some people have said that CM Punk has a bit of a fragile body. So now is as good a time as any to test that theory firsthand.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that.
And a short clothesline. In attempt, here it is.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Check out the springboard. Oh, man.
Looking to take it to the air now. Top rope.
Flying elbow drop.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Timed that counter well. Oh, that's a hard kick.
going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Strikes with a kick.
Styles positioning his opponent. There it is. He hits it.
Styles clash.
Did AJ get all of it?
Cover. No, kick out at two.
Good Lord, scarily close to three. Big forearm.
Ouch. Oh, right into a counter.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here. And a counter. A counter by Styles. Great response to AJ there.
Side kick finds them up. Oh, my God.
Evaluating their opponent. Slingshot guillotine, leg drop.
He'll make his way to the ring. This could do it for the win. He gets the kick out after the one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Bam!
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
That shot ends things.
Beautiful kick hits the target. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Reversal. And that turns things around. He goes back into the ring here.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh! He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. A reversal. Well scouted.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Ah, look at this.
So much damage inflicted right to the leg.
Styles gets him back.
Jarring impact. This is getting awfully close to a count out here. Hammerlock applied. Other arm trapped. Down on the arm. Beautiful.
Styles has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Uh-oh. Picked out of midair. Styles clash.
After the situation for CM Punk.
2 and a kick out.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
And just what else can AJ do right now? He got all of it, and it wasn't enough. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Oh, strong impact. And a bad time for CM Punk to find himself on the defensive.
And CM Punk might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Up high, cross body.
Think hit on CM Punk. No, stops the count at 2.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
Makes the cover. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A defeated CM Punk here.
A blow to Punk's ego for sure, but he's never stayed down or out for long, though.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Oh, just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. Tiffany Stratton is here. Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that. Great go behind.
Oh, nice. Beautiful Charlotte's run.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Got the front face lock applied.
Nice suplex.
Got out of the way.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. Stratton turns it around.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Stop to the knee. Followed by the stomp.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
She fights back with the counter.
Clubbing blow. Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, God.
Well, Tiffany Stratton is clearly impressive in the ring. She's still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Corey, do you think that could end up being a problem for Tiffany in this match?
I actually think it might play into her favor here, Cole. That inexperience can make Tiffany far more unpredictable in the ring, and that unpredictability is something she can ultimately use to her advantage.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oof. Oh, across the top rope.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Flying.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Here's from the top.
Double axe handle. Look at this. Go
Up high.
clobbered with a double axe handle.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match.
From the top. Stays in the fight for the title.
She's still as determined as ever.
Catches the leg. Oh, look at her step through. Here it comes. Figure four locked in. Submission is in.
Is she going to be able to get out of this? She's trying to reverse the pressure. She does. And now she's out. Oh, man.
Up and
Sit out powerbomb.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
looking to finish it off.
Off the mark. The pin for the championship. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Stomp to the leg.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
Behold the power and grace of the Queen.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Down. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Do something else to end things? It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. Pin to decide the championship. Champ barely gets a shoulder up at 2.
How is that not 3? Oh, Tiffany avoids contact. Power slam. She gets around the attack.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Sidewalk slam.
Cross the top rope all the way to the floor.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Crushing the hamstring.
Got through. Getting back into the ring now. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Nice leg pick. Knee drop.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Body on body.
Wow.
And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it.
Breaks the count by getting back in time. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The discus clothesline. The champ goes for the cover. And she breaks the count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Oh, Alabama's covered.
We're going to shut this down.
And she fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. Submission locked in. Could this be it?
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Stratton was scouted there.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And into the cover.
We just witnessed history and the beginning of the Charlotte era.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The OTC is here.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of 2 other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. First 2 to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these 2 have the stamina to last until then.
Send him clear into the other ring.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ouch. In a Wargames match, when there's no escape, I have to think that cardio becomes a factor.
Oh, yeah. Wargames pushes your stamina to its absolute limit. There's no room inside that cage to pull up a chair and catch your breath. You got to go all out from the moment you step foot in there.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a for good measure. Jacob sidesteps that. Vicious right forearm.
Countering each other again and again. Boom.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Defiant counter to Reigns.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Reigns had that scouted. The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Uh-oh.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality. Able to make a timely escape.
Lays the trash can. That'll leave a mark.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. Big forearm.
Ooh, stiff punch.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Beautiful athleticism.
Put in the corner now.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Carried in a jet-matching position here.
Samoa drop. Incredible.
Oh, what a headbutt on the mark.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Headbutt from behind.
Saw it coming. It covers it. Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the Wargames cage wall.
Blast off!
What a headbutt.
Vicious. That connects from Sami Zayn.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
No escape from these punches.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Caught with a punch. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut. And now officially in the fray. The case to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. Tossed in between the rings. Nothing good ever happens there. You saw that being telegraphed.
awesome for Reed.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Sky high.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon. Boom, kick. It is over.
Has Sammy ended it there?
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Guillotine applied.
Damn it.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long. Lower bridge it out. Incredible.
What energy in the arena tonight. And Jacob continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Fatu must be having thoughts of ending things soon. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
Big back body drop. What elevation. He's gearing up for something. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, man, face first. Clothesline. What impact. And an answer for Reigns.
Zayn had nasty boot by Zayn. Is Zayn closing this out?
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. Boom, right in the chest.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
And top of reverses.
Superstar perched up high.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite range. Oh, man, what a headbutt. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Just tearing their opponent with that trash can.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And Reigns.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Starting to scale up the War Game. Oh, my God.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Just a mess of
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Mercilessly attacking. Watch it.
Watch out.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Can Reigns recover from that?
It's time, guys. War Games has begun.
The fight only gets tougher from here on out, gentlemen. There's no actual game in War Games. It's all war. All a battle for ultimate punishment and supremacy.
And he manages to reverse. And Sammy is not where he wants to be.
Picked up by Tama Tonga. And look out. Here it comes.
Tonga twist. Tama could end it there.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Uso. Uso splash. And that can vanquish Tama.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something.
Top rope.
Uso splash.
Jacob Fatu taking flight. The moonsault. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Super kick! Meanwhile, we see Sikoa. And going for the victory.
Is this it?
Kick out. The cover is in.
Just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Way back. Man, what's going on that counter? No time count on Tonga. Almost back suplex.
What good reason does he have to be?
And now Jimmy Uso.
Will Jimmy seal this out?
Climbing the wall of the Wargames here. This might not be a good idea.
Lift off.
Here's the cover. Solo for the win. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Here right to the midsection. Setting that opening.
See, he has this wrapped up. Pin, shoulders down.
Got it. No, just the two.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash. That's going to...
Here's the cover to make this make the way. No.
Not like this.
And now Tonga.
Brock caught the win. Into the turnbuckle he goes. Face for a turnbuckle. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. You never see that coming. No doubt. Sammy just ended this. Oh, what a head.
And we win the cover.
This might be it.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here are your winners: Jacob Fatu, Bronson Reed, Tama Tonga, and Solo Sikoa. The Bloodline.
So here we have our winners. They put it all on the line inside the cage and get to take home the glory today.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of War Games.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Prepare for a truly electrifying arrival.
And now, here's the final boss of WWE.
The Rock sits on top of the mountain here in WWE for almost 3 decades. The Rock has been dominance personified.
Well, we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And he kicks out quick.
Premature to try to end things now.
Oh, Rock answers back. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Unminute.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Into the roundhouse kick.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Whoa, couldn't protect yourself from the knee there.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
He averts the offense.
Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there.
DDT. Now heading outside.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
What are we looking at in terms of strategy tonight, guys?
Making every attack count, Cole, whether it's with a weapon or not. And making sure that once you've done enough to finish things off, you're able to do so in the ring. Not many rules in this match, but that's still a pretty big one.
Indeed, Corey. Extreme Rules matches still have to end in the ring via pinfall or submission. Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Rock sensed that was coming.
Closed fist connects.
Here we go. It's popping off. Oh, ouch.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Boom!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WW.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Raises the shoulder before the one count.
He is still very much in this.
Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here. Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Kick gets caught.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, a knee!
Lights out.
Indy counters.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Ooh. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. And a direct assault as Cody breathing hell.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is in.
Cody Rhodes, he had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Rhodes looking to end this.
Through the table.
Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Rhodes hopes for victory dance for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Oh, a moonsault.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throw.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Pedigree. Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. Kicking out in time.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's Crossroads. That could be enough to continue the reign.
2.
And another day to Cody Rhodes' reign.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense by the champion.
They left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.